plenty of $9 an hour jobs. The problem, $11, $13. The problem is the expense is almost like here. See, this woman here is Irish. Listen, how you know that lady's Irish? I know. Trust me. I'm Irish, and see the walk. Even though the body is sexual, it is erotic, it's womanly, it's feminine, but the walk is masculine. That's testosterone. Those women got the most testosterone of any ethnic in the world, bro. They'll fight, they'll brawl with you out. Trust me, bro. I know what I'm about. You know, they'll brawl with you out. They may knock you out. The women may knock us out. Them Irish women out, they may knock us out, man. Fuck that. You gotta come in here and then you gotta brawl, man. When I come home, I gotta brawl. We're gonna brawl, motherfucker. Oh, God. God bless America, man. So, there's a lot of jobs down in Hawaii. $11 an hour, $9. Oh, you should be happy to take that. Young people, $9. You should be glad to get that out. And you can't pay your rent. You know, you can't pay your rent. You can't afford a woman. Listen to me. They say, what? You mean afford like I'm a commodity. You can't afford a woman. A woman doesn't want to be with nobody with no money. No money out. You gotta have money out. Especially the ugly, and it goes by ugliness. The uglier you are, the more money is required. Trust me. Trust me. Listen to me carefully, brother. This is New York talk without all the New York bodaggery. You know, it's an old term also. Janet Napolitano knows about that, called bodagger. Without the bodaggery and fluff, this is straight business. The uglier you are as a man, the more money you're required to have. And the thing is, you don't want that, man. So you're down in Hawaii, you're making $9 an hour, but you can't even afford to pay for an ohana. You know what ohana is? Like a side house. That's basically like an in-law. But the ohana traditionally is like a shack. It's like a guest shack. You can't afford an ohana. That's a lot of this type of work you see at airports. Clean all that $9, $11, man, $13, man. I don't know how they get away with it, huh? Down there, man. So now I'm in a crunch. I can't even go to my own father's funeral. Man, my brother's gonna be landing right in New York. He's looking for me to be there. I'm not there. Right? If I only had $700, I could have been there in New York. I could have been there. I don't have it. And I'm going to be the demon of the family. Oh, look, you see, he's a Muslim. You see, he ain't sure for his own father's cremation. You feel me, you see? And all kinds of stuff. That's why you saw the Christian brother yesterday. He said, what did he say? He said, well, just leave it in God's hands, light a little candle, do a little prayer. But for some people, light a little candle, just because the woman is showing off their money. See, because for them, money is easy to get for them. It's not easy to get for us. Under Bodagger Janet and Joe out of Connecticut. We call him Joe out of Connecticut. Senator Lieberman. Yeah, Bodagger, man. Come on now. We all know Janet. We all come from the streets of Manhattan. Come on. Money is not easy to get for us, man. Oh man, I want $3,000 a week. Fuck you. You gotta pay your dues. What do you mean pay my dues? Fuck you. You gotta pay your dues. You ain't pay my dues. Shit, you already paid my dues. I'm a descendant of a man who sacrificed for this country. The first man to die for the country. I'm a descendant. Give me $3. Let me make $3,000 a week. That's not hard. I'm not asking for a whole lot. Women don't want no poor raggedy man. They don't like. We used to have this dog called Raggedy Ann. Raggedy Ann, man. No woman wants nobody like that. See this man here? He makes money. He makes a lot of money. This man here washing this window makes over $100,000 a year. Trust me, brother. That man ain't broke. That man make over $100,000 a year. This older brother, and he just see how he looked at me. He just looked at me like I was a piece of shit. He just looked at me like I was a piece of shit. Compared to him, man, that man makes over $100,000 a year. Easy, man. Maybe even $150,000. But see how big he is? He make fucking money out of it. I don't make shit. Trust me, I don't make shit. Compared to that man. Them guys there, they make over $2,000 a week under Senator Lieberman. who personally doesn't, who has a bone to pick with me, Senator Joe Lieberman. He doesn't like me. He doesn't like me. No. Personally, I'm on his shit list. Okay. Yeah, because I remember I went up to Connecticut, up there, and they went through to him, and they kept my birth certificate. They have my original birth certificate from the which I won't tell you. If I tell you, you won't believe it. The original birth certificate. They never gave it back. See? The original birth certificate, from the 19 days, not what you would think, a decade more than that, older than that, So Senator Lieberman doesn't really care for people like that. No, he didn't care. For a long time, they've been to stand me, because I would just come in the country and I would leave. I would come, I would leave. I'd come, I would leave. I never stick around. Oh, you don't like it here, do you? What the fuck I got? The window washer look at me like shit. You all saw it for yourself. The window washer, he looked down on me. He didn't even smile. He said, "You raggedy nigger." And I'm like that because of diet, stress, you're not sleeping right. Maybe I'm getting 5 hours of sleep a night. Or 4 or 5 hours, looking over some, if I feel some presence, malevolent or whatever, over my shoulder, while I'm sleeping, I'll wake up. Even if they're approaching, I'll be able to wake up. I can't explain how human beings are able to do that, to feel a threat. I'll wake up. I won't be able to sleep. And this is thanks to Jamaat al-Tabligh. Jamaat al-Tabligh. Misery, poverty, pain, racism, all courtesy of Jamaat al-Tabligh. Go to your markets near you. Okay. Now, let me see when the next one is coming. Okay, let's move on. This means I just missed the bus, so it's just 7:15. I have to wait another almost an hour, about 40 minutes for the next one at 7:58. That means it'll stop. It'll be over there. It'll come into there. That side of 58, and then it comes around port to the airport, and then comes here, like that. So, in a way, I'm also screwed because how should I say? In a way, I'm screwed because. Yeah, right now it's 10 something in the morning. So, in an hour, around the same time, I should be calling my brother. He should be already in New York. My own father's ceremony. I can't even be there. I always be letting him die. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to call someone on U.S. Airways. But she said if I book the ticket to New York, she's going to want money. Right? If she books the flight to New York, she's going to want money. Right? So she wants me to pay into an account first, right? And then get to thinking, what money do I got to put into an account? What Muslim religious community can I reach to say, look, I need to fly right now to my family? Who I got? I got nobody, and this is what I was trying to build, a family structure that you can rely on, a family structure. And then the Jamaat al-Tabligh, thanks to your markets near you, they were demolishing that, making sure that I didn't have that. You know, I got to go now to some other places, fill out an application, lie and fill on applications, and the only thing that I could do is rely on good people of Caucasian, your ancestry, some of that you've seen yesterday. Rely on their recommendations, and these are people, notable people of the community, right? You know, to recommend, hopeful that I get the job, right? If I were an owner-operator, I wouldn't have to do that. It would be relying mostly on the strength of what? The possession of me having a vehicle. Being an owner-operator relies mostly not on your credibility or your work history of the past. They mostly rely on the weight of your legitimacy of your vehicle. Meaning it's registered, it's properly insured, it's got no liens against it, it's cleared, no criminal history. You can start working immediately. That's what owner-operator, owner-driver, that's what that means.